I know I've just talked about DOYEON the entire video, and for that I apologize dearly, but please forgive me. Oh, the wink. Oh, see why how am I supposed to not? Just feed me all the Weki Meki content. Feed me all the Weki Meki content, please, I beg of you. Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I am the Newbie Warrior, and today I am extremely excited. Weki Meki has dropped a new MV called OOPSY. This is off of a mini album called Hide and Seek. I have seen teaser photos for this, but I have not heard any audio teasers, and I've not seen any MV teasers. I love Weki Meki. Let me back that up a little bit. I love what I've heard of Weki Meki's music, which is like 3 title tracks, and the B-sides for those. What I will say is I'm not going to claim to be in the fandom because I don't have the names memorized yet, and that's something I personally like to do before I claim that I'm part of a fandom, because I feel, you know, even though it takes me some time to learn names, I feel like it's more respectful to say I'm a stan of a group. At least I've got to know their names and faces, which takes me some time. So bear with me. I'm not going to be able to recognize and identify everybody in the group. I definitely will be able to recognize my bias and my bias wrecker, which would be Yoojung is my bias, and DOYEON is my bias wrecker. She wasn't actually wrecking, really, until I watched Crush, which, okay. Dazzle Dazzle was incredible. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let me just refresh this and see if we have subs. And actually, let me refresh the Weki Meki YouTube page and just see if their official upload is up yet. Because I only see the... Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. Hopefully there's subs on their page? No subs. Okay, but at least we're giving them the view. Okay, here we go. This is OOPSY. I saw teaser photos with guns, and okay, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Turn on the light.
Oh! That was, I know it's been 5 seconds. By the way, if it bothers you when reactors pause, you can leave this video. There's plenty of people who do not pause and watch the MV all the way through. I'm not one of those people.
Turn on the light.
Ooh.
And we could feel like. You ready?
Ooh.
Oopsie.
And as usual, my bias, followed by my bias wrecker. This is what consistently happens in music. Like, in girl groups, it's always bias wrecker. Like, I don't know why. No matter who my bias is, whether it's the oldest member of the group and the youngest, or the rapper and then the main dancer, or 2 vocalists, doesn't matter. No matter what it is, the girl group, the video line distribution is always bias wrecker bias, or bias wrecker. Okay, sorry. I love the way this is dropping in right away.
Turn on the light.
Count on that light.
And we could feel like.
Oh.
You ready? Oopsie.
Ooh.
하루에 3번. 아니 10번쯤. 위갔다. 문득 네 생각이 나 멈칫던 내게 놀라.
Whoa. These are very strong looks. All of these looks are very strong. This feels a bit more alluring musically. A little bit sexy, maybe? Compared to their other music that I've heard? But I haven't heard the hook yet. Oh, Kim DOYEON. Why? This woman is so dangerous, it's unbelievable. Also, whoever's eye that is, fantastic, gorgeous shot. Feel good pre-chorus, deadly DOYEON eyes, quick cuts of zooms. Ooh, the veils are interesting. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is a pretty unique hook. It's not cute, and it's not girl crush, which will make a lot of my friends very happy. I mean, maybe you could call it cute, but it feels a little bit more... I don't know. It feels like it's not super hard in either extreme direction, which I know is something that a lot of people in my community and I've seen other reactors talk about. Personally, you know, diversity's welcome. I will also take girl crush all day. I will take cute concepts all day. As long as I like the music, which I genuinely do so far, doesn't matter to me. But this is an interesting concept. I like this. That vocal in the hook. Why does that vocal in the hook have to go so hard? So many eye close-ups, it's beautiful. Just like Dazzle. Ooh. Wow! Okay. I'm gonna have to look after and see who the other official rapper positions are, because like I said, I don't have the names 100% down yet. But one thing that is interesting to me is every time I hear Weki Meki, and I love Yujung primarily because of her rapping. Her rapping is wonderful. It's insane. I love it. It's like the sassy, cute flow. It's usually insane. It's cool. That's why, it's a large part of why I love Yujung so much. But it almost feels most of the time like she's the only rapper in the group. And what's cool is, now we're getting like a verse of somebody else going in. And apologies, I don't recognize who it is right away. Also, can we just back this up for a second and say... So deadly! Like, I am powerless. I am powerless for DOYEON. Powerless. Like, what? Yes. 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 I don't know what she wants. We're gonna give it to her. That's just, like, how can you not? Look at her. She's like, she gives me the same vibes as Joy. You know, from Red Velvet, where it's like, and I don't mean she looks like Joy. She doesn't. I mean, you could make some comparisons, but I don't think she looks like Joy, really. I just mean in terms of the vibe I get from her is like, just she is a goddess, and you will do what she says. That's just what it is. Like, you don't disagree with DOYEON. You just don't. It's not in your interest. Ooh, that red fit. The vocals on this song are so nice. I love the slides. I love the slides. It's so cool. Oh, this is so. It's still Weki Meki in that it has. It's Teen Crush. I think you could argue that this is Teen Crush. It still has those elements, right? But it also feels different to me. It feels more elegant, a little bit of a harder edge. But it's not a harder edge like Girl Crush. It's a harder edge like leaning towards sexy, but it's not sexy. It's just, you know, it's a little bit smidge that way. The song is pretty unique though. Oh. I love the little building vocals here. That hook. Ooh. She looks very expensive. Okay, I'm sorry. I need. Hi. Whoa, what did that say? Can't. Wait. Can you? That had text on it. Can you? Is there more? Can you see? Whoa! Whoa! We have, like, subliminal hidden... I'm gonna have to watch the whole thing again and see if we can find these. Can you see? It was so fast. It's... How many frames is it? Let's see. So, I'm assuming the video is 20 frames, or 30 frames per... Probably 30 frames per second, or maybe it's 24. So, let's go... Right? There's no text. One... Nope. Okay, 1 frame of... What? Stop. What did I do? Okay. 1 frame, 2 frames, 3 frames, 4 frames, 5 frames, 6 frames, 7 frames, 8 frames, 9 frames, 10 frames, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's less than... It's 18 frames, and I'm assuming the video is at 30 frames per second. So it's like 2/3 of a second, roughly. Wow, I wonder if there's other stuff hidden in here. That's insane to me. Okay, I'm sorry, we're not going back for that right now. Right now I'm going back because I want to talk about how addictive this hook is. Oh, no, that's way outside my range. I don't feel like... Oh, never mind. We're not singing it. We're just gonna listen to it. It sounds like it will be very fun to sing along to. Not right now with my voice that just croaked it from hell. I don't know what just happened, but... This is such a... Okay, so it's not actually a hidden message, because they literally say, can you see in the lyrics. So I feel very dumb now. Ooh. Okay, I will. I love that vocal hook. I love it so much. Oh, Yoojung. I know I've just talked about DOYEON the entire video, and for that I apologize dearly, but please forgive me. Oh, the wink. Now let's see why I'm... How am I supposed to not? Gosh, that shot, too. They, like, opened on that shot, I think. Whoa. Okay. My very first takeaway is I love the song. Like, legitimately, Dazzle Dazzle, and it's gonna be, man, Song of the Year is gonna be literally impossible. Dazzle Dazzle was in my top Song of the Year spot for a long time. I would have to listen to so much music right now to tell you if it is currently or not. I don't think it is. But it's recency bias, so I haven't listened to Dazzle Dazzle as much, obviously. This is, not only is this so different from Dazzle Dazzle, but just, it's different from music, it's different from the industry standard, you know? And that's something that, I think Weki Meki has always done, right? Picky Picky is not normal for K-pop. I mean, it's weird, it's great, but it's just not normal. It's Weki Meki. It's very unique. And I don't... I just love this group a lot. Their music. And I need to know the members. We're going to. As a matter of fact, guide videos are only so helpful. I know that. Please, if there is a good Weki Meki guide, comment it in the description or in the comments. I will react to it. I'm not going to give a time frame. It will be soon. Give me a guide. The Weki Meki guides. We may do more than one. I don't know. Whatever it takes for me to learn the members, I'm going to learn the members. Because it's time. I've been kind of silently fanboying, just listening to more and more of their music, and just slowly growing a great love for their music without fully investing in the group and learning all the members. And that's not fair. But, okay, let's talk about this specific song a little bit more.
Turn on the light.
First of all, that's sexy.
And we could feel like.
As hell.
Yeah, ready?
That drop down.
Oopsie, oopsie.
But I love the sassiness of the hook.
하루에 세 번.
I love how veils seem to be very important. What you know what does stand out to me about that facial expression is wonderful. You know what does stand out to me the most about this music video compared to Weki Meki's other music videos that I've seen is the color palette. This is a lot of muted colors. It's mostly like blacks and whites. There's some cool lighting stuff going on, right? But it's mostly blacks and whites. There is the light blue, which is very prominent in their outfits, as well as like the shots of the sky. And then we get a yellow background, very warm, burnt background, and then I think there's a purple background and a red background somewhere as well. But it's not like Weki Meki's other music videos are just like color, 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 pew, 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 pew. Dazzle Dazzle, I guess, was definitely more whites and like pearly colors as well. So maybe this is more of a direction change they're following. But still, to me, this feels very different from this feels stylized, you know, this is like, look at these shots tracing up the stairs, these black and white elegant outfits. This is like, they added an element of not that they weren't classy before, but they like stepped up their class, I think, with this music video, tonally, if that makes sense. In terms of the song, I love the song. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I genuinely, with all of my heart, love this song to death. That hook, oopsie, like, it's never leaving my head. Dazzle Dazzle stayed in my head for literally like 4 months, 3 months, 4 months, like straight. Like it just barely has faded, basically. But this music video is so elegant. It's so elegant, it's so classy, it's so pristine. It's very minimalist is probably a word I'm looking for. But I love the song. I love the music video. I love Weki Meki. What I've seen, I know they have great content I need to get into. A lot of people have told me, watch their side content. It's amazing. For me to do that, to be honest, I need subs. And from what I understand, at least their main series, their main, like, Weki vlogs or whatever they're called. I tried to watch one and I didn't see subs for any of them. Oh, this Youjung outfit. Okay. Step 1 of helping me stan Weki Meki. Well, step 1 was me loving multiple of their songs, but I already did that. So, step 2 of me loving Weki Meki, okay? I need names, left to right, top to bottom, okay? If we could help me out here, step 3, or I guess still step 2, comment guides in the comment section below. If there's individual member guides, I'll do member guides, right? I need to stand this group. You don't understand, like, I feel like, not only like I've been missing out, but I feel like by not learning their names, I feel like I've disrespected them. And the way that DOYEON is looking at me there makes me very scared. Okay, so I need to learn the group, all of the group members' names. I need to be able to identify them. And like I said, just feed me all the Weki Meki content. Feed me all the Weki Meki content, please, I beg of you, now. Also, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the music video, about the song. Keep your eye on the channel. There will be an album reaction coming out later today. I'm not sure if it'll be like the Spotify album like I used to do, or if it'll be one song at a time with lyrics. We'll see. But there will be an album reaction, so keep an eye on the channel. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss the notification for that. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me over on Patreon, with special appreciation going out to Daniel Rains, CJ, Georgia Young, Lucky7 Jen, Bob, and CJ Monasterial.